New details are being released following Sunday's early morning shootout where a retired Marine shot and killed a man and critically injured his ex-wife. He also injured a sheriff's deputy.
Landon McBride joins us now with an in-depth look at the killer and how he carried out this violent attack.
James McDonald was in his 40s, and as a retired Marine, Cache police believe he may have suffered from PTSD. During the nearly 3-hour standoff with law enforcement, investigators say McDonald used his military training to try and take out as many officers as possible.
A lot of the officers and deputies there were previous military, and they all compared it to a war zone.
Cache police officers describing Sunday's early morning gun battle with retired Marine James McDonald. It started when police were called to a home on Highway 155 in Oak Street. There, David Castro says officers encountered 2 children.
He had blood all over him, and they instantly went inside asking what happened, and that's when they observed a white male face down in the hallway with 3 gunshot wounds to the back and the back of the head.
The man on the ground was Roger Cole, a Goodyear plant employee who recently started dating McDonald's ex-wife, Mary Stone, who was shot in the mouth and hand.
She wasn't able to say anything, so all the information we had to get was from the kids, and the kids pretty much told, there was an 11-year-old and a 14-year-old in there, and they told Corporal Michael Crank and Dale Galloway that it was James McDonald that was responsible.
After the homicide, police believe McDonald awaited officers at his home on Rock Creek for an ambush. During a gunfire exchange, one of McDonald's bullets struck Comanche County Deputy William Perry.
James McDonald was a former Marine, which he used his training to his benefit. He was on the 2nd story and would pop up from window to window, moving back and forth. He was also wearing camouflage.
During the 3-hour firefight, Comanche County Sheriff's Office and the Cache Police Department had snipers in position.
One time, the suspect began to throw what are known as pyros. They are training aids the military uses for like grenades, and they won't blow limbs off, but they can blow fingers off and ears off and things like that.
And at 3 a.m. in pitch black, Castro says more than 100 rounds were exchanged. Then the house caught on fire, and it's unclear whether McDonald himself started the fire.
He ran into his truck that was parked in the driveway, and once in the truck, the snipers had a very good view of him, and that's when they were able to take him out.
We needed to do this. We couldn't let the individual leave. He'd done took another person's life. He'd done shot the place up, set his place on fire, shot a deputy. We had to do what we needed to do, because if he got out, he got away from us. We could have had somebody hostage situation. He could have killed other people. I made the decision that we needed to take him out.
Now investigators are looking into a motive.
A rumor that he had told his ex, Miss Stone, that if she ever left him, he would kill her and then burn down the house.
This is a deal that will probably change all of our lives. When you take somebody's life, it changes your lives, and then when you have an officer that's been shot. So this will be a process of, it'll take time.
Castro says the goal now is to ensure residents that Cache is still a safe place to live. He said that if PTSD is related in this case, that citizens know that there are resources available.
A lot of moving parts in that story.
No kidding.
Wow. Well, Landon, thank you so much.
Well, there